Hi my friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary and I'm located in Kingston, Jamaica, where I have a small container garden. I cook recipes from time to time, and also I will give you a taste of Jamaica. I also raise my meat chicken, and that journey I've been sharing with you for a couple of weeks. And the journey was to show you that anybody can raise their meat chicken, given that your country, your laws allow it. Despite the space, because my space is like a big, and I'm able to raise my meat chicken. So I share that journey to encourage persons who might be able to do their own chickens. They can do so. One such, here is one of my chicken. They're all in the freezer now. Well, 23. I think we ate maybe one or two of them, so they're in the freezer. All right, so I shared how I did it, but the cost I did not go into detail. So I have my little notebook here, and I'm going to share with you what the cost look like and how much money we save by raising our own meat chickens. So not only do we know that our meat is clean and we know what they eat, we know that no chemicals are added for transportation. We're comfortable knowing what we're eating, but also that it is cost effective on us. All right, so the last batch we did was 25. Usually we do 30, 25 or 30. We did 25 and we lost only one. All right, when they're tiny, 1 week, they're really easy to take care of. 2 weeks, they're still easy. They're eating very little, they're drinking very little water. So you just want to ensure that they have clean water every day, and that they have their food. There they are, 2 weeks old, and they're noticeably very bigger than they were last week. And the males, you know them, they don't have any tail yet, or barely any tail, and they're bigger than the females. This is a little female right here. We have two providers. Nutrimix provide us with chickens, meat chickens, also iPro. So we have iPro and we have Nutrimix that provide us with chickens and feed. We purchase our chickens from Nutrimix. We buy from both, but we prefer Nutrimix. And we also feed them broiler ration, and we purchase a vitamin also from Nutrimix. So whenever we buy Nutrimix, we don't mix the feed. You don't give the Nutrimix chicken the iPro feed. That's just my opinion. All right, so as I said, 1 week, they're very low maintenance. 2 weeks, not much of a change. But 3 weeks, they start eating more, and this is where I introduce aloe vera, because they start to get heavy on their little feet and you want to keep them strong. I have no research to show that aloe vera is a prescribed vitamins for them. It's something that we grew up on. We didn't buy vitamin when we were in the country. We just gave them aloe vera. So I continue with that trend. All right, so 3 weeks, they're starting to fatten up. So as you can see, they're, well, about 4 times the size now, and they have feathers now. And they're eating way more, pooping way more. Now at 4 weeks, you will see a huge difference. They're eating way more, drinking way more, and you cannot let them run out of water. They'll overeat and they'll die. So at 4 weeks, you check on them regularly, and you ensure that they always have water. Food they can run out of until you have time to feed, but not water. Oh, see right under here, baby one. Look at the size of it compared to the other one, but it is alive and it's living, so we're feeding it and watering it, and it's growing, but very slow. Yeah, so they're 4 weeks today. At 5 weeks, you can slaughter them at 5 weeks. We choose not to because it's not profitable to us, so we wait until they're 6 weeks or 7 weeks. But 5 weeks, as you can see, they're at the size where they can be eaten. A lot of persons don't buy them bigger than this. All right, so they're exactly 5 weeks old today, and they're huge. Look at that one. All 25 still alive. That's the tiny one back there. It's still alive and it's walking around now fine. It's just smaller than the others. Now at 6 weeks they're ready. They're ready to go at 6 weeks. They're big and they're full, and most persons will slaughter their chickens at 6 weeks, but we usually wait a day or two in then we go ahead and we slaughter them. They are 6 weeks now and they're ready to be processed, but we're not going to do it until a couple days time. Now, as I said in the beginning of the video, we bought 25 chicks, and those are the broiler. One of my friends, she wanted to know what the difference was between her chickens and my chickens. Her chicken lays eggs, mine is for eating. So we have layers and we have broilers. The broilers are bred only for eating. I don't think you'll ever get an egg from one of those chickens. And for the layers, we don't eat the layers. They're only for laying. There are persons who might eat them after, but we don't. So for the 25 chickens that we purchased, we paid $4,600. We purchased a total of 4 bags of feed. It can range between 4 to 5 depending on how your chicks eat. Ours, they didn't eat much in the beginning, so we purchased 4 bags in total at $3,200 per bag, and that cost us $12,800. And we bought vitamins prior to now, but we had some left off. We paid $1,300 for the bottle, but we used about $400 worth for this batch. And we purchased 5 bags of sawdust, $100 each, so we paid $500. In total, our cost was $18,300. This doesn't include water and it doesn't include labor. So if you have to pay somebody to raise your chickens for you, then you'd factor in labor. And then if you feel the need to factor in water, you can do so. But we paid $18,300. We lost only 1 chicken, and at the end our chickens averaged about 5.5 pounds. None weighed less than 5 pounds and none weighed more than 8 pounds. So on average we got about 5.5 pounds per chicken, and that does not include the feet. It doesn't include the neck, the gizzard, and the livers, and those we also eat. So we didn't factor in that. So for the 24 that survived, we got a total of 132 pounds of chicken. Yeah, 132 pounds of chicken. So therefore the cost for the 132 pounds of chicken would have been $44,880. All right, so we've spent, our profit therefore is $44,880 minus the $18,300 that we paid for the chickens feed at vitamin, and the profit would have been $26,580. So we made a profit of 145% on what we spent. So we feel that that is reason enough for us to raise our own meat chickens. And even if you had lost more, we have never made less than 100% profit on our chickens, even losing up to 6 of our chickens. So it's a big win growing our own meat chickens. And remember, I said it didn't include the neck. We got about 2 pounds of neck, 4 pounds of foot, and a pound of liver, a pound of gizzard. So, and it would have added up to way more. So we did profit. It's profitable for us to raise our meat chicken. As I said, it's comforting to know that there's no chemical introduced to our chickens. We are not 100% sure of all the ingredients in the feed, but it's mostly grain, corn. So we have no problem with that. So we're comfortable knowing that we're eating good meat and also that we're saving a lot of money. So if it is something that you're interested in, knock yourself out, give it a try. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking on this journey with me with my chickens. There's a playlist with the journey. You can go ahead and check it out if you'd like to. Thank you so much. As I said again, if you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button, also the notification bell, so you'll be notified once I post another video. Remember, like, leave a comment, and share with your friends, because if you like my videos, chances are they might like them too. All right, bye bye.